What's going on, y'all? Little Mountain Gardener here. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I wanted to bring y'all along as I show y'all what I look for while I'm thinning my nectarine tree. So here behind me, I have my Goldmine's nectarine tree. And y'all, this is the very first tree that I've ever purchased, and I've had it ever since March of 2020. And I'm by far, this is my favorite peach tree. Maybe I'm biased because it's my first one, but I absolutely love this tree. So y'all, when we purchased this tree right here, it actually had fruit already set on it. And my wife was like, oh, I don't want to take it off. But y'all, this tree right here, the reason why I love this tree so much. So y'all, one of the reasons why I love this tree so much is because this tree has produced a minimum of 10 fruit every year. And this year right here, by far, is the most fruit that it's actually put on there. It is loaded. The Goldmine Nectarine actually is a thin skin nectarine, and it's sweet, juicy. I absolutely love it. Like I said, hands down, this is one of my favorite. This is my pride and joy, y'all. So y'all, let's get up close to it so I can show you what I kind of look for when I'm thinning my fruit. And one of the reasons why I thin the fruit is because the difference between good fruit and great fruit is actually not letting your tree overproduce. Let's get up close to it so we can see what's going on. So y'all, right here on this one branch right here, it actually has all the examples that I really want to show you what I'm looking for whenever I'm pruning. So right here, it's kind of hard to see, but if we zoom in some, you see that we have a cluster of 3 fruit right here on this little twig right here. So we got 3 right here on this little branch. We come back and look, we got 1, 2, 3 right here. We got 4, 5, 6, all within not even 12 inches of each other. And that's honestly too many to actually have it produce quality size fruit that's actually going to taste great. And that's what you really want, especially when you're growing in your backyard. So one of the things that I look for are fruit that are packed together. And off camera, whenever I actually poke this one already fell off. So there was 3 right here, but I actually poked it and it fell. So that's good for me. But also, there's something else. See how that twig's sticking to that? See where that's juicy? This is one of the main things that I'm looking for whenever I'm thinning fruit. So this right here is signs of there's actually a worm inside this fruit. Let me bust it open and y'all can see what it looks like. So y'all, if you break it open, you'll be able to see there's a little worm inside there that's already started to eat the seed, everything. So this honestly will probably end up no good. So I make sure that I remove all these ones that I find that has that little sap coming out of them. So y'all, I really want y'all to see what that really looks like up close while it's still on the tree. So y'all, if we get close to, say, this one right here. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. See how that has that sap looking stuff coming out of it? Get it right there. That's an easy choice for me to remove because I know it's infested with a pest. And it came right off, no fuss, nothing. So I'm gonna get this off my property because I don't know if that's a fruit fly or what kind of bug it is. All I know is I don't want to eat it. Then also, if we look in here, see how I have this one right here that's growing in between this V? That's not going to be very good, so I'm going to go ahead and pluck this one. And he fell. So y'all, another thing that I look for when I'm looking at thinning is I look for smaller actual fruit size, right? Because as you can see, a lot of these are about the size of a quarter already. They're fairly good size. And then what I'm looking for are smaller ones that really are not doing that great. So let me see if I can find one. I've already plucked a bunch of them off, but let me see if there's still some on there that I missed. Right, if we look inside here, like this one right here, I'll go ahead and take him off. So stuff like this right here, there's no need for it to try to even put some energy in this one. I go ahead and plop these off. And another thing I did too, the reason why I let them get this big is because I want it to self-thin itself. So another good example for what I would thin would be right here. See, I have these cluster of 3 right here. And see how the 2 bottom ones are a lot bigger than this top one? And this top one's resting on top. I'll just go ahead and take this top one off, twist it, and let them go. So y'all, those are just some of the things that I look for when I'm thinning my nectarine tree and my peach trees. So if you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you know anybody that's growing peach trees, share it with them. They might appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I hope to see y'all again next time. Bye.